have kept that moustache.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Oh, what the f***? Every time! Did I not know who I am? Someone's in my parking space again. Oi, dickhead! What does that say there? What does that say there? It says reserved parking. Yeah. Who do you think it's reserved for? Not you, numb nuts.
I'm here to do the documentary.
Documentary? No problem. You park there, I'll park round the back, no problem. Okay, cheers. You park there. Oh God, that's so embarrassing. Documentary, forgot all about that. It's today. Sorry about that, mate. Sorry about that. Alright, cool. Come on, let's just get on with it, yeah? Come on, we'll take you into the building. Let me pass. No problem. Just get in now. Reception. Hiya, Sean, can you let me in?
Who is it, sorry?
Sean.
Who are you here to see, Sean?
No, it's Sean. Sean Ellison, you know.
No, not sure.
Put Claire corns on.
Alright, what do you need?
You start that. Something here long. Hi, Claire, it's Sean.
Sorry, who have you come to see, sorry?
I know, it's Sean. Sean Ellison, let me in.
Sorry.
Thanks. No one office.
Oh, and just want to sign the visits book for me? That's all right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Dave. Come on. Dave, come on.
My name's Alan.
Oh, right, sorry, come on, Alan. Yeah, I always get mixed up with you with Dave.
Yeah, no.
Alright, cheers. You look really alike, the twins to be honest. I just want you to step there. There we go. Got a lovely kitchen here. Good girls, always look after us. Morning, girls. Mandy. 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 Music's probably too loud. Mandy.
Who's Mandy?
Mandy, isn't it? Next to you.
Oh, she's been here 4 years, Sean.
Oh, so she's got the same sort of colour hair, sorry. Sorry, well, can I have a couple of cups of tea? One with one sugar and my own. I'll see you later. Sorry, Claire, sorry. Now, my board of directors is very professional. This financial year we've been concentrating on where we can cut costs and increase revenues. Yeah, so hopefully we've got some really good ideas. The boardroom's just up here on the left. Hopefully we're all prepared, waiting for the meeting. We usually have them every month, so there's no excuse not to be prepared.
I come so fast, I don't worry
What the Dan, Steve, I've told you no balls in the office. Martin, alternate, it's over, son. It's all gone. Chris, you're 33. You're too old for porn in the office place, mate. Bren, you're always gambling. You've got to stop it, mate. And Christoph, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Double Big Mac meal? Come on. Sorry about this, Chris. Can we edit that out so it's not in the actual documentary?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. Come on, Martin.
Sorry.
Ridiculous. Right, when you've quite finished, Christoph, we're going to have the meeting now, yeah? Yeah? Milkshake. Yep. Napkin. Sauce. Absolutely amazing. Right, now that we're all ready. Sorry. Oh, thanks. Now that we're all ready, first board meeting of November, we're going to review the 2011 accounts. Remember 12 months ago we said we were going to try and focus on cost cuttings and improve different revenue streams. So I'm hoping you're taking all that to task, and each department is going to come back to me now with what they've done this year. So, Christoph, let's start with you.
Well, Sean, considering this last year we've seen fuel price hikes, average prices of £1.40 a litre, it's been horrendous, but through hard work and perseverance we've got the drivers to all drive efficiently. So much to the extent that we've actually saved our miles per gallon figure.
Right, that's good.
We managed to do the calculations, and we've worked out that over the past 12 months we've actually had an increase in miles per gallon by 0.0001 miles per gallon.
Right, so exactly how many gallons have we used this year then, would you say?
Nearly 1 million.
Okay, average cost per litre?
£1.40.
Right, so the transport's drive on trying to save costs for the last 12 months has worked out a saving to the company of £12.47.
Yeah.
£12.47.
Yes, boss.
Wally.
Yes. That's the best you can do. Just move on. Steve.
One of the main successes for the company has actually been the kitchen this year. Just look at these figures. Now, sales just for this year,
Yeah.
14,500.
That's excellent. What about how much it's cost to actually run the kitchen then?
Oh, well, okay. Okay, well, 14,555.
Right, so let me get this straight then. Your success for the year is £14,500 sales in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But it's cost us £14,555.
Yeah.
So on my calculator, it might not be as big as yours, but my calculator says we've actually lost money. Ridiculous.
Plonker.
Oh, hi,
Claire.
and Mandy. Right, sorry about before, but you do look alike, sort of. You've got the same uniforms on. Right, okay, thanks guys.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, bye.
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 Right. Apparently Claire's... Oh, we'll cut this one there. Claire's been here 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
4?
4 years, yeah.
Sales.
Integral to the business.
Yes, sales. Have I told you that Alternate have got their first tribute band this
Martin,
year?
just forget about Alternate. This is a business meeting.
Sales. Not a great deal then, I'm afraid.
Not a great deal.
Alternate though, we've got
No.
a tribute band. Oh. Donut.
Corporate sales.
Well, obviously, you know, this year one of our keys is to attract as much new business as possible from all the different sort of like sources.
Oh, hi.
I've got some pay slips, but I'm not familiar with everybody. So,
Right.
Christoph Limangan and Sean Ellison, Stephen Thorne, Dan Aythorne,
Yeah.
Brendan Ellison, Martin
Yeah,
Creswell,
that's it, yeah.
and oh sweetie, here's yours.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
Emma.
Emma. Thank you. Right. Anyway, Brendan, carry on.
Yeah, so it's been our plan to get as many new sources as possible during the course of the year, and I'm pleased to say that don't have to use Steve's calculator, but we've got 60 new sources on this year.
That's excellent. Brendan, well done. Just out of interest, did we lose any sources in the year, or was it all good news?
Yeah, we did lose a few. We lost 70 this year. But
Right.
good news is we haven't had to pay as much commission.
Yeah.
Right, well done.
Point, yeah.
So,
Well done.
the good news is we've got 60 new sources. We've lost 70, so doesn't that mean we've got less work?
But we paid
I know.
out less commission.
And that's a good thing for the company. Less work, even though we pay less commission. It's ridiculous.
Dave.
Dan, please give me some good news.
Right, we're going to hold this one. Remember the recycling initiative? Well,
Oh, with George in his
George,
cans. Yeah.
well, we've had a belting start with the can recycling. Just have a look at the figures here. We've managed to recycle 1,247 cans, and we get a penny a can.
Yeah, and
Pretty good revenue, isn't it?
1,247 times by a penny.
Yeah.
What does that equal?
£12.47.
£12.47. So the whole initiative that you've done this year for cost cutting or increased revenue is £12.47 from Coca-Cola cans.
Dime bar.
Chris, please.
Right, well, as you know, Sean, obviously I'm involved in pretty much everything that goes on at Kindertons, well, all the positive stuff. Never get many things wrong, as you know, not like the rest of the cowboys around the table. But, you know, it's very difficult to pick one single thing that's positive, because there was that many. I mean, we've got personal injury income up probably 30% year on year. Recovery and storage 35% up year on year. Salvage wise, selling all that bent metal, probably 40% up year on year. The percentage we actually get back from insurers now is probably increased by 10%, obviously all my doing. Probably additional revenue, Sean, say circa 2.2 million, which, you know, is not bad for one-man band. I probably wanted 3 million if I'm honest, but you know, there's always next year, and you know, I'll aim a bit higher next year, and I'll try a lot harder, Sean. So
that's fantastic. So you five should take a leaf out of this young lad's book. He works all hours God sends, and look at what he's brought to this meeting. And you lot get recycled cans, kitchen losses, loss of sources, miles to gallon savings of £12, and you an alternate gig. Ridiculous. Next year, I want you to be more like him. Right, boys, that's the first half of the meeting, looking at 2011. Now you've all got an opportunity to put forward your ideas for 2012.
Has anyone got your painkillers?
Board meeting, Kathy.
And? My name's Leanne, by the way.
Jeez. Is she going along? Right, so 2012. Let's be honest, the first half of the meeting wasn't particularly positive, apart from Chris here doing an excellent presentation. Oh, he don't deny that, just because he's worked hard.
Sorry.
So, 2012, I want one good idea from each of you of how your department's going to contribute to success. So let's start with Christoph.
Right, Sean. As you know, one of my most favourite places in the world, my holiday destination is Benidorm. Yeah, right, okay. And I love the programme Benidorm, and it got me thinking.
You've got the red sauce.
We've got we're the board name, we haven't got the red sauce.
I didn't know. Have you got it?
No, I haven't got
Christoph. Stop again.
Say, Christoph.
Cheers.
Bring it back as well, please.
You've got the brown sauce as well, actually.
Of course we haven't got the brown sauce, we're in the
board meeting, mate. Look around.
Christoph!
Unbelievable. Thank you.
So,
Benidorm.
Right. Basically, come up with a fantastic idea. I got inspiration when I was in Benidorm, and I see a lot of mobility scooters around. Okay? Yeah.
Popular.
Genuine, decent mode of transport. Do we agree?
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, that fuel prices have just gone through the roof. I spoke to a manufacturer, and he's going to fabricate some fold-away mobility scooters. So the plan is, we get new cases. Guys go out in their cars, back of the car, deliver the paperwork, sign here, open the boot, mobility scooter, fold away. Yeah? Electric, no petrol costs anymore. The range, 10 miles. No parking tickets, no speeding tickets. Best of all, we can go into pedestrian zones.
Right, okay. Okay, let's just stop. So the range is 10 miles?
Yeah.
Right, and how fast do these scooters actually go then?
Well, if we go for the GTI model, Sean, I think we'd be able to get around 4 miles per hour.
Wow. Right, so how many jobs do we do within 10-mile radius of the depot then, would you say?
I'd say probably around 2%.
2%. Have you listened to yourself? It's absolutely ridiculous. What are you thinking? How long have you spent on this?
4 weeks.
Dingbats.
4 weeks. You know what's coming, don't you?
Oh, Sean, no.
No, it's Christoph, it's ridiculous, mate. Go on, off
no,
you go.
Sean, really, please.
No, you've got to. No, you've got to. You know the rules. You know the rules.
Please.
You know the rules.
Hey.
ridiculous.
Says in the email.
Right, you boys, I hope you learnt a lesson from that. Christoph's presentation was rubbish. I hope yours is going to be better. Look what happens when you do a rubbish presentation. Look in. Stephen.
My idea is to pay everybody in euros.
Euros?
Okay, current, yeah.
So, what we can do is, at the moment, the exchange rate is what, 0.85 to a pound. So, it means we can pay everybody, like I said, 0.85, and we can say 0.15 in a pound. Now, I've already spoken to TravelX, and they can cut us a deal. Now, the deal at the moment, it'll save us what? Well, it'll actually cost us 50,000 a month. But, like I said, it just means we've already joined the euro by doing so before it actually happens. So we're one step ahead. But like I said, the downside is it will cost us.
So hold on a minute, Steve. Let me get this straight. We're one step ahead joining the euro before anybody else does.
Yep.
We're going to provide a benefit to the staff, but it's going to cost us £50,000 a month. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Prat.
Unbelievable. You know what's coming. I warned you.
No.
Off you go.
No.
Off you go, Steve.
I'm not sitting over there with it.
Off you go. There's a hat waiting for you. Go.
No.
I sincerely hope you've got some good ideas. I'm pretty sure Chris has. Martin.
Right, yes, good idea to consolidate the brokers. Long term, that's what we're looking at, making sure that these brokers stay with us. Long term, that's the key, you know, they send us claims. So I thought the best thing we can actually do is...
These parks are number 12. Was it you? It's my space.
That's good, we're in a board meeting.
I don't care, my space been taken, I can't park there.
Well, I don't think it's any of us.
I'll find out. I've got a reg out there. I'll do a DVLA check and I'll find out. I will find out.
Okay.
Don't park in the space.
Martin, go on, carry on.
Yeah, we're looking to consolidate brokers. Long term, that's the plan, that's the key, making sure that they stay with us. I'm thinking, okay, we've got to pay commissions, you know, things like excess recoveries, fault claims. I'm thinking about paying commissions for claims they haven't yet sent us as well. I think that could be the way. Also thinking about credit payer and fault claims. I think that's probably the future. I think it's where we should be going. It'll tie them in. It will make sure.
Right, let's just rewind a bit. So we're going to pay commissions on claims we've not actually received yet.
Yeah. I think if we,
Okay.
you know,
we're going to pay commissions on fault claims and excess recoveries where we don't actually generate any revenue.
Yeah, but it's tying them in, Sean. It's bringing them in.
Right, and finally we're going to pay commissions on credit repair for fault claims.
I think that's the future. I think if we
I have
can.
never heard anything so ludicrous in my life.
Well, Sean, it's a
tool.
Ridiculous.
I thought it was a good idea.
Go.
No, not over there.
Yes, you
But them
go
two.
join your two friends.
Come on, Mike.
Probably all get on with each other. The ideas you lot have got. Go on,
Yeah.
off you go.
Go on.
Oh, cheers, lads.
Tim off.
Daniel, operations.
We've got emails being fired around every 5 minutes about car parking spaces. So
With exclamation marks.
exclamation marks, all sorts. So I've had a think, and
Luckily no one usually parks in my space, so I'm okay.
oh yeah, so right for you. Yeah.
It's because I reserve it for you in the morning and make sure I stand there until just before you come in to make sure no one parks there.
So I've had a look into it, and I think the solution is multi-storey car park.
So have we done any sort of figures to get an idea how much it's going to cost the company?
Yeah, spent a bit of time costing it. Had a builder in just to see how much they're talking about, and
Yeah.
all that's done.
Okay.
Said,
Good? Affordable?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What sort of figure are we looking at?
1.3 million to completion.
1.3 million.
Yes. Bargain. Well worth it.
Your idea to save cost next year is to spend 1.3 million on a multi-storey car park in the car park.
Yeah.
Are you being serious? Is this a wind-up? Is Joey Beale somewhere? 1.3 million? Why can't they just park at the farmhouse and bloody walk? Why can't they car share? Go on, that's ridiculous. Go on, go get your hat on. In the corner of M3, where you belong. No!
Started off so well.
There's a room where there's another couch.
A multi-story couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Multi-story.
Ridiculous. Multi-story.
See ya.
Multi-story couch.
Jesus.
Cheers, Ollie.
I'll just go sit over there, I think.
What?
Over there. Just join my colleagues over here.
No ideas?
What do you play? No idea, sure. Shoe shine? Bob?
Yeah, I think it's probably that time, isn't it, mate?
I'll just get comfy. That's good.
Yeah, so that's quite a good idea. Chris.
Yeah, well, I thought
Perhaps-
so, yeah.
Perhaps now we could bring the other boys back. I mean, I know they're pretty short of ideas.
Yeah,
so
you sure
far,
you...
but they might be able to contribute something. So, yeah, right. You lot and Nicole, you ought to come back to the meeting, and we'll. Chris has had a fantastic idea. That's okay. So we'll come back now.
Thanks.
Right. Chris has had a fantastic idea. It's clear from this morning's meeting that we've lost touch with our staff. They don't know us, we don't know them. We're all sat in our little ivory towers and driving our nice BMWs and concentrating careers back in Alternate. We need to reconnect. So Chris has come up with an idea of maybe shooting some sort of video or an advert. Any general ideas? Martin?
Alternate video, we could recreate
For
one of
God's
those.
sake, Martin, just leave it!
Mario Lanza. Oh, that goes down with the kids. Love it. Who? Mario Lanza. Godfather, you know. Goodfellas. Background music.
What did we do 8 or 9 years ago? That advert.
Bit of video boss that we didn't have there.
Yeah, advert. That was good. We could do something like that again. Yeah. I tell you what, advert was funny one. I can't believe that was 9 years ago.
You haven't aged well, Chris. Honestly.
I'm not sure though. We could probably do that sort of style now because I think we'd probably get away with a lot more back in the day. We could do like some comedy sketches. We did those as well. Do you remember those comedy sketches we did?
Comedy sketches.
They were funny there. I never could figure out who was dressed as the rabbit.
Don't you think it'd be better though with some sort of like music related rather than...
Yeah, actually. That's
Down with the kids. I think down with the kids. It's gotta be.
Got it. Wham.
Oh,
Do you remember, eh?
That's just...
Come on, lads.
I'll be
No, that's
Jonesy
just...
Andrew.
Just
That's
like
just so
that.
80s.
Then
None of these people, they were born in the 80s. Let's face it.
Yeah, but Wham.
What about the 90s? What have we got in the 90s?
Well, there's a band called Alternate. I don't know if you've heard of them.
How many
Give it a rest.
No.
So what are you saying? It's got to be more sort of modern.
Modern.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Chris?
Modern, yeah. It's got to be modern, yeah. Probably, if we get back with the staff, kids, it's got to be hip-hop, rap, R&B associated, I reckon. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, perhaps.
Everyone still watches that, don't
Well,
they?
exactly, yeah. I mean, you know, Jake's watching now, isn't he? So which is good.
And Carlton.
Yeah, definitely Carlton, yeah.
Good.
Or perhaps, I'm not sure, that might not be quite edgy enough, you know what I mean? Because kids are into a bit more of the, you know, gangstery sort of rap. So I suppose options there, like Ice Cube, perhaps.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Yeah,
Then
maybe
perhaps a bit of...
Alternate. I think we try that.
How many times? They're not.
All off.
It's gone. It's gone.
Carry on, just ignore him.
Yeah. Well, most of us do.
8 to 8
Ice-T.
stay.
Ice-T. Ice-T,
well,
Ice
you've
Cube,
done that.
type of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or then, you know, I suppose some of the people might, again, it's probably a little bit too old and there might be too much swearing and stuff in it. So perhaps something a bit more up to date. Perhaps something like, I don't know, Tiny Tempah.
Tempah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm good. Let's go. It's okay. I'm good. Let's go. Teams out. We got the women and the boys to get the box out. Let's have a booker at the farmhouse, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. So let it rain, let it pour down. We'll get more claims, and then we all go smash the boss out. Yeah, he's in charge now. He's the gaffer who started all the boss out.
The camp crew live a very wild lifestyle. All the doubters and the knockers eat your heart out. Now Christopher is part of the camp house. He's got demos, trucks and a nice house. He's a man to make sure we get the boss out. But much more he likes any kind of takeout. Yeah. Now CJ is a style icon. Boy band hair was his choice, now it's long gone. He likes his watches, check out his U-boat. Alan Sugar or Harry Hill will let you vote. Dantana, he is the ops man. Some say he looks like Alec Marianne. Facts and figures making top of the class. Needs a real first chair for his big ass. Yeah, we bring the teams out. We've got the women and the boys to get the boss out. Let's have a booper at the farm, let's get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. So let it rain, let it pour down. Yeah. We'll get more claims, and then we all go smash the boss out.
Damn, this shemizzle's meant to last me 24 hours, man.
Next up is Mark, the Ice 90s pop star. These days though he needs to wear a girl's bra. Alternate were big in their heyday. Busy now he looks just like Peter Kay. Yeah, Bren, he used to be a high street banker. Damn, can't think of anything that rhymes with banker. He always uses your first name. Only the trouble is it's never the same. Hey now, Stevie is the numbers man. He can do kung fu just like Jackie Chan. He'd been to Scunthorpe but never to Brussels. Now all we need to check out his muscles. So, we are the Magnificent Seven. Not sure we'll all go to heaven. Kindertons blood through and through. We hope it's the same for all of you. Yeah, we bring the teams out. We've got the women and the boys to get the boss out. Let's have a booper at the farm, let's get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. So let it rain, let it pour down. We'll get more claims, and then we all go smash the boss out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at me, I've been a cheeky bastard, man. Look at all the drama we started, now I'm inhalating on my back, saying, DJ, will you give me one more track?
So let it rain, let it pour down. We'll get more claims, and then we all go smash the boss. So let it rain, let it pour down. We'll get more claims, and then we all go smash the boss out. Boss out. Boss out. Boss out. Boss out. Out. Get your boss out.
Out.
Boss out. Boss out.
Get the boss out.
Now, get it out.
Boss out.